Good evening. Today, we're thinking about the families of Dolian Cabrera and Maynor Sandoval, who were recovered and identified yesterday. We pray for all of the victims of the Key Bridge collapse and also all of their loved ones. And our hearts are with their families, and we are so sorry about this tragedy. Nuestros corazones están con las familias. Lamentamos mucho esta tragedia. Now, before I walk through our progress today, I want to provide a breaking update that we just received in the last few hours. This morning, we submitted an initial $60 million request to the Biden-Harris administration for initial mobilization, operations, and debris recovery efforts. And I can report that as of this afternoon, the Biden-Harris administration has approved that request. We are deeply grateful to President Biden, to Secretary Buttigieg, to our federal delegation, and all of our federal partners. I was thankful to receive a call just about an hour ago from Secretary Buttigieg, and I'm grateful for the way that the administration has continued to lean in and support us. And I recently had a chance to thank them all personally for the continued work. And this evening, I'm also thinking about the first responders and the emergency professionals who have been with us every step of the way. This afternoon, our team was at Camden Yards for opening day, where we met with first responders and their families who joined us for the game. And we spoke with 3 members of the Maryland Transportation Authority Police: Sergeant Paul Pastorek, Corporal Jeremy Herbert, and Officer Gary Kurtz. They saved lives this week, and they are true heroes. We had a chance to speak about not just the lives that they saved by being able to halt traffic just as the bridge was collapsing, but also the unimaginable reality that even after the bridge had collapsed, had that traffic not been stopped in the darkness, cars would have continued to come. So the life-saving work that they did cannot be overstated, and our gratefulness is everlasting. Earlier today, we also visited the R. Adams Cowley Shock Trauma Center. And as you know, one of the survivors of this tragedy was treated there. The folks at Shock Trauma, they are our angels. And I want to thank all of our emergency personnel, to include the United States Coast Guard, the Maryland State Police, the Maryland Transportation Authority and the MDTA Police, Natural Resources Police, Baltimore City Fire, and police departments in Baltimore City, Prince George's County, Anne Arundel County, and also Baltimore County. And I also want to thank people who have been reaching out from all across the country and all across the world. And this evening, I want to give a few special thank yous. One to our members of the General Assembly in Maryland, who, as we're going through the process of wrapping up another legislative session, have just been consistent partners throughout. And I know that any response that we have is going to be a collective one. But also, I want to give a special thanks to all the governors who have contacted me. I've heard from many chief executives, both past and present. I have heard from governors who are both Democrats and Republicans, governors from big states and little states. They've shared their support, and they shared their counsel. And they've reminded me that in this moment, Maryland is not alone. At this point in the recovery, we are moving at full speed on a number of key priorities. And I've issued 4 directives to this team. The first, we need to continue to focus on recovery, because it is our obligation to bring a sense of closure to these families. The second, we need to clear the channel and open vessel traffic to the port, because the health of the Maryland economy and the national economy depends on it. Third, we need to take care of all the people who have been affected by this crisis. And that means the families, that means the workers, that means the businesses, that means the first responders, that means everybody. And in the military, I know I was taught something. And one of the things we were taught is you always take care of your people. And we are going to make sure that in this moment, we take care of our people. And fourth, we need to rebuild the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Going forward, you can expect regular updates on each of these 4 directives, but I want to be clear. This work will not take hours. This work will not take days. This work will not just take weeks. We have a very long road ahead of us. We understand that, and we're preparing. And yesterday morning, our team and members of the federal delegation traveled to the site of the collapse on a Coast Guard cutter. You've had a chance to see the wreckage from far away. Yesterday, we had a chance to see it up close. And when you have a chance to see that wreckage up close, you fully understand the enormity of the challenge. This is an incredibly complex job.